immunity.
It wasn't no fight. He murdered her because she was trying to get away from the abuse.
What's up with YouTube fam, man? I'm back again with another video. Look, I want to start this video by letting y'all know I appreciate y'all for coming over here watching these videos with me, because y'all can go find it somewhere else, or y'all already see these situations and know what's going on, but y'all still want to hear my opinion, or come over here and watch it with me. And I appreciate y'all for that real talk. But anyways, man, y'all been asking me for an update on this situation, man. I've been getting inboxes on my Facebook, my Instagram, and everything. And I found something, you know what I'm saying, on the news. They released the footage of the guy, what he looks like and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and watch it and see what they're saying about the whole situation. The details are kind of sketchy at the moment, but man, I found a lot about this dude, man. Real talk. He done killed somebody before, all type of different stuff. He older than her, you know, little shit like that. But we're gonna talk about that during the video or after the video or both. So if you don't want to hear me talking during this video, just go straight to the news. You can find the same exact thing that I got over here, you feel me? But let's go ahead and jump straight into this. Oh yeah, add out my social medias too. I'm gonna put all in the comment: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, outlet. If y'all want to add that, if you don't, I ain't doing no tripping. But let's get into this update.
Tonight, the human toll of New York City's gun insanity. New York cops looking for a young man who they say shot and killed his ex-girlfriend at her baby shower, where she was 9 months pregnant. It happened in Harlem, where shootings up so far this year, so are murders. They're way up. And tonight, with heavy hearts, a march to the murder scene and pleas for this gun violence to end. Here's Josh Onager.
Those terrifying days of last spring might be behind us. But in Harlem, the ambulance sirens are still blaring, thanks to a different kind of pandemic.
Our kids are dropping, our mothers, our fathers. We're losing them every day.
Over the weekend, it was Shanice Young, a 31-year-old woman, 9 months pregnant.
The pregnant woman coming home from her baby shower who was shot and killed, in cold blood.
Police are searching for Justin Soriano, Young's ex, who they say shot her in the head and disappeared, leaving her and her unborn baby to die.
He is someone that had a firearm and felt comfortable using it.
Amir Yakatali is commanding officer of the 3-2 precinct in Harlem and says that is the common thread linking his precinct's alarming rise in violent crime. So far this year, his cops have worked 36 shooting incidents versus 26 this time last year, and murders have nearly tripled from just 5 to 13.
Most of the time, it's individuals that know each other that engage into a dispute, and they're carrying guns, illegal firearms, and they're resolving their disputes with those firearms.
So what we're dealing with right now is a national catastrophe.
That's right.
Tonight, the state's newly minted Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin, until last week a state senator from Harlem, marched with the group to the site where Shanice Young died, as Governor Kathy Hochul announced millions in grants to violence interrupter groups like these.
We're gonna make our impact felt now.
To staff up, fan out, and help keep the peace.
The NYPD is doing what they can, but it takes the community to help because they can't do it by themselves.
And through all of this, cops continue the search for Justin Soriano, who they say gunned down Shanice Young, a pregnant woman, and the latest victim in a senseless cycle of gun violence.
Police have arrested the man accused of shooting and killing his pregnant girlfriend in Harlem as she came home from her baby shower. 40-year-old Justin Soriano was taken into custody in the Bronx this morning. Police say Soriano got into a dispute with 31-year-old Shanice Young's current boyfriend. This happened at West 128th Street and Frederick Douglass Boulevard on Saturday. They say he shot Young in the head as she stood next to her daughter. Young and her unborn baby both died.
Yeah, man, it's so sad, bro, that people can't actually stand to see you get loved correctly. They'll sit there and do you wrong for so long, but then when you move forward on with your life and then you get somebody that's better than them, that treats you better than them, they want to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here, man, she had 3 restraining orders against this guy already, so he already been over here tripping. Then on top of that, he already went to jail for murder. She's younger than him. So, you know, I noticed that a lot of older women and a lot of older men kind of trip out a little bit more about their woman or their man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not everybody, but I'm just saying it just happens more than usual, you know what I'm saying, when it's a age difference. And I feel like when somebody has previous domestic violence charges or murders and stuff like that, once somebody put a restraining order on them, you should do more to protect that person versus just letting them keep on going with their everyday life, because you already know what this person has committed in the past. So why not try to prevent something happening in the future, or move their ass away somewhere, you know what I'm saying, put an ankle monitor on them for a certain amount of time. So you know what I'm saying, just do something, be more proactive in these type of situations. That way people won't have to die, because I honestly feel like that when somebody commits these type of violent crimes towards women or men, you know what I'm saying, like a domestic violence case and stuff like that, once they get out of jail or whatever the case may be, put an ankle monitor on their ass for a little while so they can get their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a person can get right back out and do the same thing immediately. So at least have something on them for a little bit of time, because you already know that they crazy about people. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's crazy about somebody, when they see them, they're going to flip out. But yeah, you know, I really feel like that he was really hating on her. You know, he hated that she was having the best day of her life. You know, a lot of people really genuinely hate to see you happy. They cannot stand it. I think a lot of people say it, but they don't understand it. That when somebody see you happy, it drives them crazy. It just don't make no sense to me. It just drives them crazy. And I ain't talking about just relationships. I'm talking about regular day life too. You know, they just can't stand it. They want to see you at a certain vibrational level for so long. And when you exceed that, when you start progressing in life every day or every week or every month, every year, hell, whatever, if they stagnant and you steady moving forward, climbing the success ladder, or even just being happy, you know, it just drives them crazy, because they want to be a part of that. They are really mad because they can't be a part of this happiness. And then when they do get you, they can't keep you happy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Then they want to kill you, you know. But yeah, man, it's just sickening to see this type of stuff happening still to this day. You know, a lot of dudes listen to these rappers and shit like that, talking about forget the females and all that. Women too, they got these city girls and shit, you know what I'm saying? They be listening to that, bro, but they really deep down inside be hurt behind these men and women, man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? They put on their facade like they really don't give a damn, but they be sick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just sickening to see this type of stuff, bro. I honestly hate that she had to go through this. And then her kids had to watch it. I'm so big on kids' purity, like I always say, to the point where when I see them having to deal with this, it kind of breaks me up in the inside, because like, damn, they had to witness this. I ain't even seen nothing like this, and it hurt me. So imagine how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It probably just tears them to pieces, and then it's gonna run across their mind. That's what you call long-term trauma. Like, they'll never forget this type of stuff, bro. It's gonna cause them to be, you know what I'm saying, kind of discombobulated when it comes to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be steadily thinking about what happened in the past. Because it's gonna be so dramatic in their life, you know. But yeah, it's sad that she had to lose her life on the best day of her life. I said that in the comments in my last video. You know what I'm saying? When you actually out here enjoying yourself, living your life, having your family with you, you know what I'm saying? Then you finna bring in a new child, you in your 9th month of having your baby. Like, come on, bro. He was hating on that. He was sick. You know, but he should have did what he had to do when he had her. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to get out here and get the tripping and stuff like that when somebody move forward. You know, now I don't know the specifics of why he possibly did it, but it's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Some people were saying that she was playing him probably and this and that, whoop, whoop, whoop. I just feel like when you do shit like that, it's a justification. Now, I honestly feel like if you are saying that just because you don't know and you just making different speculations, that's okay. But just saying this is what happened, bro, chill, man. This is a mother that got killed in front of her children, you know what I'm saying, on the day that she was celebrating a new one. So, you know, you got to just be more considerate of people's emotions, the family's emotions. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some integrity with everything that you do. I see a lot of people that get on these cameras and just say anything about anybody without having any type of sympathy, you know what I'm saying, for the people. If they didn't hurt somebody, then you shouldn't be on their ass like that. You know, you should let them go ahead and go on, you know, and rest in peace. But just steadily saying anything without having any type of facts, just putting shit on them, like, it ain't what's up, real talk. I feel like that no matter what she did, if she did something, which I don't think she did, hell, it's not that serious for him to come do that. But for him to have 3 protective orders, she been letting them know that he's been trying to get to her. So why not do something about his ass? You know, this piece of paper ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you actually need somebody to be out there helping this woman move forward with her life. You know, like when you do see stuff like this, that you should take heed to this, you know what I'm saying, and try to move correctly and accordingly, because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't playing about their emotions, even though you might have told them what's going on, but some people just don't comprehend that. They honestly feel like you're their property. So when you start to try to do something different, they can't handle it. One thing that you can actually do is take control away from somebody, and they can't take that. You know what I'm saying? they just cannot handle it. They so used to having you a certain way, so when you start moving differently, it eats them up and they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Their emotions get to flaring and they start doing everything that they shouldn't be doing, you know. But a lot of people do have that already in them anyway. But just to get somebody that actually, once you love them correctly and they know that they can't get this type of love again, they are gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? That if they have this type of mentality that this guy had. But yeah, man, he's already committed murder. He's had 3 restraining orders put on him by her. You know, I see why you just would keep on bothering this woman over and over and over once you see that she's moving forward with her life. But yeah, man, I ain't really got too much else to say about this, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated like I promised. I just feel like that, you know, people just can't stand to see you be loved correctly, and it's sad, bro. When you had every opportunity to do what you needed to do, where you had the opportunity with that person, you know, y'all know how the saying goes, man. You never know what you got until it's gone, and these be the prime examples. You know, once they see that and realize that, they get to tripping. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody not finna sit there and be playing dumb with you for the rest of their life, or let you just run over them and come back and do what you want to do. Now they're gonna move forward to somebody who can actually appreciate them and show them what they need, and give them what they need in life. You know, people just ain't got time for their life. Is going by so fast right now. So many people dying. People want to live and be happy. Ain't nobody got time for all that extra shit that he's doing, or people that's like him that do stuff like this. You know, a lot of dudes, man, just want to bully their way into a woman's life. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of these women want to bully their way into a man's life. You just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect people's space. You got to respect their peace, and you got to respect their energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to keep their positive energy. They don't want no energy vampires around them, draining them dry and shit, you know? But hey, look, if you're a man or a woman and you're dealing with somebody that's crazy, man, try to do your best to move the right way. Do not move sloppy. Move differently. Move away. Because a lot of people have died because they thought somebody was playing. You know, some people be saying, I kill myself. Some people do that, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll do this and I'll do that, or I'll do this to you and I'll do this to you. And people think it was a game until it really happened. I'm not saying this is her. I'm not trying to put this on her, none of that. I'm just giving y'all examples of what takes place before this type of shit happens. You know, you always want to move correctly, man. Move accordingly. Block their number, block them from social media. Try to get you a different car. All that. I know it's kind of too much to do. It sounds like it's too much to do, but it's never too much to do to keep your life. You know what I'm saying? I just feel sorry for the kids. I feel sorry for her parents, her family members, and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy that people out here just always gotta throw somebody up under the bus, man. You know what I'm saying? This girl probably wasn't doing nothing at all, just living her life, you know? But yeah, I ain't got too much to say about this. I already said enough. I'm gonna keep y'all updated when it's in the video that comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here and we're gonna talk about it. But y'all wanna know what y'all feel about this in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button for me and tell me what y'all feel. And yeah, add out my social medias if y'all wanna add that. If you don't wanna add it, I ain't doing no tripping on it. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later. All right.